That's right. You saw right here, everybody. Holy cow. Boo-hoo, where's Weenie Hunt Jr.'s Go Next Door? Life would be good if this was like this every single day. Watch this play. Everybody's back, baby! Crank it up. Vault's ready. Okay. All right. Give it, hold on. Not looking good, Anna. God, this is such a garbage ass galactic legend. Get him off my holotable! Get him off! All your knowledge, forget it. Completely forget it. Because you know what? This game is trash!
I just destroyed Darth Traya at the very brink of my defeat. When people doubted me as the 8th day. Oh, funny how the call ends.
I'm the best.
It's great to be in the Empire.
That's why I'm the king. It took me God, get the mobile game, the 8-day crazy, supreme rule, the all-time virtual video gaming rounds. I might do some idiotic stuff, but dang, I'm a good idiot.
It's great to be in the Empire today.
Yo! Is this Cobb? Yeah, it's Coblin time, let me tell you. But I don't know. What the heck's going on out there, Cobb? You show up for one grand arena, and all of a sudden, every single scoundrel and every nook and cranny in this galaxy has disappeared overnight? No. No, I think something devious is planned. And you know what we're gonna do? With the power of the Kyber Club by my side, we're gonna make sure we do a complete sweep on the Grand Arena holotable. Every single zone will be cleared with the utmost of Grand Arena efficiency. Okay, maybe scratch out the efficiency part. The utmost Grand Arena domination. That's much better, I think. Let me tell you, if I see a single scoundrel lurking in my way, we're putting him down. Putting him down for good. That's it. That's the king of Triple B, God's Mobile Game, Dave Crazy, Supreme World, the multiverse of video game around, signing out on the 2080. See ya. Boop. That's right, people. How the heck are we doing today? You've come to the right place at the right time. If nothing's quite getting your soul feeling alive out there in the Grand Arena universe, well, you've come to the right place because people seem to forget. We gotta put the grand inside of the arena. And it's not just an arena at the end of the day. And today, we're gonna try to find that grand old battle to see if Cobb Vanth is truly the one that'll cobble the fools into the next realm, aka the Shadow Realm. So come on over. But before we get too carried away, I think we gotta make sure we're starting off on the right foot. I think we need to get a little something something. And what I mean by a something something is a something something, which is something you can't get anywhere else. And I think that's a little Wonga. What do you think about that? Yeah. I think so. I think so, baby. All right, everybody. Before we get too carried away with the G to the A to the frickin' C, let's go ahead. Bring you guys on over here. Gary, no. When I say bring these guys on over here, that usually means bring these. No, Gary, just bring these guys on over here. Okay, stop the music. Gary, bro, are you okay, man? Gary, deep breaths. I know, stressful stuff. Clicking a button. Can we try it again? All right. Everybody, come on over. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, get the shot. If you're looking, if you're searching for the right way to play Grand Arena, let me tell you, well, you come to the right place. So everybody keep those hands a clapping because it's time to party. All right, everybody, who do we got in here? I need more! I need to see who's here today. Gary, why is the thing broken? Where are the people? Oh, gosh. All right, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. I got to actually read the physical chat. All right, who do we got here? Who do we got? We got ourselves Sinister TJ, JJJ. How we doing? We have Jedi TJ. A lot of TJs in the chat today. Dylan DeMont, your mom says hi. Hi, Dylan's mom. There you go. You got something you guys can talk about today. What else we got? We have Z4 Molix. His mom is on the phone. No, it's not my mom. Let me tell you. The ultimate flex nowadays. Who cares about your iPhone 69? Start flexing your GPU. This is like a $5,000 phone, baby. That's right. Who else we got here? We have Yada in the... There it is. Now it's working. Sometimes Gary doesn't suck completely. What else we got? We got C4, great seeing you. Yeah. We got ourselves Kevin, great seeing you. Jackson, how we doing, everybody? Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Move it. I need to see the movement. And I'm not talking about that bowel movement. Don't you dare do that out there. What else we got? We have Takagura, great senior. We have Gibbles. We have Thunder too. And they just keep on coming.
I would certainly like to.
Yes. And of course, who is this? Aggle Lag, unlock gas today. Congratulations. Yes. Continue unlocking. Through the power of the Lightspeed tokens, we all will achieve the perfect, greater purpose of completing our rosters and galaxy of heroes. Need more reverb. Heroes. Gosh, I love galaxy of heroes. Oh, hold on, I'm getting in a groove. Give me a second. Oh, people, get up right now. Jordan, come on. You know there's gonna be at least one person getting up right now. They might be at work right now, flashing their Copper Club VIP pass card, letting them know who the real boss is. That's right, you. Because if you are here in the Copper Club, just know nothing stands in your way except a few things. You, and some maybe rules and regulations for how we conduct ourselves in a larger civil society. Very mild things. But besides that, you're hyped for Cobb, Gasmaster 69. I'm feeling you, but here's the problem. Every single Grand Arena, I'm at least seeing Hondo Onaka's face. And what gives? We have ourselves, who is this? The I don't know if anyone speaks droid. If you can tell me what that means in droidese, that'd be great. Represent old dirty blasters. All of a sudden, no Cobb in sight? What? Or no Hondo in sight? What's going on? Hondo liked to troll me on defense for months. He had the vain data cry. And all of a sudden, funny. He's not here on defense conveniently. Let's see what's going on down here. I mean, I don't know about you. Unless Hondo has a new skin that I don't know about. None of these guys are outlaws. Let's go check out over here. We're topside? Cobb Vanth, do we see any Hondos? Hello? Nada. Zilch. Quite an interesting defense. Trying to cheese me down? I don't know. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be very sad if after months of dealing with Hondo, all of a sudden he's not here today. Big sad. Massive sad note. So we better hope that he's back there. There's gotta at least be a Rey or an Ahsoka. Not seeing any Rey in the front walls. I mean, come on. What's going on here? What the heck is going on? What is this? Star Wars 4737 Relic Delta's gone from Grand Arena. Apparently, my Relic 2 POW nuked my opponent's Relic 8 gas. Heck, if it makes you feel good, on my free-to-play account, I used my Relic 5 POW up against a Relic 10 Rey. No problemos with that. Relic Delta who? Relic Delta. These nuts. Yay! That's right. I mean, most of the time Relic Delta does ruin my day, but it was kind of nice seeing that even though we had a 5 Delta difference, we were still able to get the job done. Whew. Anyways, great to hear that. What else we got here? We have Mr. Mikey Mike 216 cutting the $5 trillion Rooskies. They told me I couldn't watch SWH streams at work. All right, who do I got to talk to? Put him on the phone right now. Who do I got to tell to get the rack straight? When I finished my Carver Club VIP membership card, my boss apologized. All right, never mind. We're all good. It's all Gucci. And got me some Jow Juice. That's what we're talking about. And right there, people. If you need further proof, look right there. That is an official endorsement of Mr. Mikey Mike, the power of the Kyber Club VIP pass card. If people are inconveniencing you, that's basically your life Uno reverse card. People want the get out of jail free card. No, the Uno reverse card is the real trick to life. Don't you dare forget it. Angelic Cloth, how the heck we doing today with the 69 months? That's a beautiful number, right? That's a nice number. And of course, LLTKE. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. Man, I feel like that's what EA was peak, but that was the sound. Or EA, challenge everything. Like, I know I activated some childhood things in the back of your brain right there. Like that right there. It's like a calling that you didn't know was there. And it just activated the second you hear that. Anyways, great having your Angelic Cloth for the 69 a month. Beautiful number. Hope for 69 more months around the corner. EA Sports. Yeah. Your mom says, wow. What can I say? Now we have the official endorsement of all the moms out there. What better endorsement can you have? If your mom says wow, hopefully a good wow. I mean, shoot, you're doing things right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dylan's mom. Then we have Brian Rutledge. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Brian Rutledge, I guess that's what boop, boop, beep, boop means. Hey, GA. It's an old code, but it checks out. I'm your opponent today. SLKR failed on Stranger. Ooh, that's a matchup right there. Cobb failed against PKHO. And then I realized I said Jango Krong on defense. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Wow, that's what I like to call a bad day at the office. Was it this one by chance on the Great Mothers? Oh no. Yeah, not having Jango is a bit complicated. I'm not one for helping out my opponents because obviously I'm the best. But just putting it out there, I'm going to give you a lifeline. Do you happen to have, my signore, a little Sith Eternal? You don't even need Bane. Sith Eternal, Bane, bring in your Savage and whatever Sith that are decent you're not using, Maliks, maybe Malguses, Trayas, whatever. Just link up these two clowns. Actually, you have to link up that clown and this clown because Maul's going to mark. And then maybe you can piecemeal yourself through that. Maybe that can help you out a little bit. Yeah, Hondo might be a more complicated situation now. So I've been hearing a few people, and again, this is our first Grand Arena trying things out. A few people saying, I'm having a hard time being Pirate King Hondo. So can you tell me this, Brian? Can I look forward to a Pirate King Hondo on the back wall? Because I need to try this out myself and see what the heck is going on. Because if anything, you would think it would get easier in Grand Arena because we have the Omicron to control turn meter more. I don't know. I have to try it out though. I got to give it a shot. So I don't know. I got nothing to beat PKHO. That's the one. Tried the mirror PKHO and it failed. Thank you, Brian. Yeah. So can I expect the Pirate King back here? I would love to know if I can at least try out I want to try Cobb Vanth versus Hondo. Because I've seen at least 4 comments today. Just like in the top comments, like, oh, I can't win versus Pirate King. Like, hey, can you give me more details? What were the relics you were using? The relics they were using? All this stuff. All right, you tried mirror. No, he mirrored it. Wait. Oh, he used Hondo on offense. Well, now I'm really sad. All right, so I won't be able to see what the little trick is then. Thanks for the heads up on that. Thanks for the heads up. I usually use SLKR and PKHO. Yeah, if I was in your situation, Ryan, if maybe it was, hindsight's 50-50, either see it or you don't. People say 20-20. It's stupid. 50-50. Either see it or you don't. If I was in a situation like yours, I would have just sit the turn on multi-shot of this. And sometimes you get one shot. Sometimes, worst case scenario, you're down to like 2 characters left over. And then SLKR to Hondo. Yeah, Hondo, he's still kind of annoying. I don't know if I'd want to screw around. Boy, Pirate King Hondo mirror match. I don't think I've even done a single one of those except day 1 testing. And I don't want to do that. That sounds annoying as hell. Anyways, thanks for the heads up on that. Well, we're going to see if we can find something else to do with Cobby. Maybe there might be something interesting in the back wall we could try out. Why not? Sion Stranger, I showed you guys this last week. I made a quick video on it. He can multi-shot. I can't promise he's going to guarantee 1 shot. But he's, again, Sith Eternal, no Bane, bunch of randoms, link up the 2 clowns, get him done. And then, I was down to I think it was like Luminara Maul cleanup. It was very simple cleanup, something like that. Or it was a Visas Maul. I don't know. So it's an option. Might get a 1 shot, but I would say expect a 2 shot in case you're struggling with that there. Use Cobb against Jabba, accidentally relic upgrade the wrong Jawa, still won the battle. Hey, as long as you want. And of course, you got Michael Robinson attaching to Mom in the house. Give it up for them. I don't know if there's been a single day you haven't been tattooing the moms in the house out there. Michael Robertson, 09 at the 499 Trend Dog. Thank you. Have you seen the new Ugnaught Datacron? I have not. I was so busy. So we had our first kind of closed alpha testing for Chronoseum. I brought some folks over to try out our alpha build of Chronoseum. It was a lot of fun and had a lot of stuff to do yesterday. So did not have really a chance to see what's going on in the world of galaxies. But I hear a rumblings that CG may have went off their rocker with this next Datacron, and that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So I'll take a gander at it. Maybe today, tomorrow, 10 months from now. You know how it goes. But I've heard things. Haven't checked it out myself, though. I haven't checked out myself. Wait, are you guys telling me you like talking about Datacrons? What? Every time I post a Datacron, it's like, oh, it's a Datacron. It's like, what do you expect? The game is Datacron's been here for 5 years now? What, they disappeared overnight? Anyways, don't get me started. Don't get me started on Datacrons, man. Do not get me started. Anything else on this before I get too carried away? I think I got gas. I think I'm all caught up. Heck yeah. All right, people. I'm smelling some fun stuff ahead of us. So the good news for, me, I guess, might be have the wins in the bags due to some mild inconveniences. Our friend on the other side of the holo table, Brian, aka Boop Boop BB, I'm sorry, oh my gosh, I said your name wrong. Boop Boop Beep Boop. Apologies, didn't mean to mispronounce your name there. So that means I just want to get through this. None of this is interesting to me. I want to get to the back wall. We're gonna, even though it sounds like there's no fun scoundrels to take down, we're gonna see what we can do with Cobb. If there's a Rey, I'll give it a shot. If there's an Ahsoka, we'll give it a shot. So let's get it done. Let's get it done, all right? I love Datacrons. When I'm using them, right? It's always good. People love Relic Delta when it works for them. People love Datacrons when they have it, but the others don't. It's always like that. Yeah, I get it. All right, let's start off something fun. How about we do a little Satele on the Lord Vader? That sounds like a fun way to start the parts. Hey, we have a Revencron. I don't know if that really affects Satele. We'll check it out, I guess. I don't know. We'll maybe do Reva. We'll do Baylan on that Palpatine. I don't know. We don't get these Bad Batch too often. We'll use Bad Batch and Great Mothers and Reva. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little wild. We have ourselves Inquisitor Barris. So we'll see how that goes. But tops, I make sure I'm not missing anything else. What was it? Baylan's, Cere's. This is definitely one of the lighter defenses we've seen in a minute for myself. And then here, I'm going to see if Jango can get the job done. I lost one. I won one. Let's see where the needle kind of falls after today. But let's start at the south side first, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's get down to business down here. Lord Vader. We're going to make quick work out of you. I did this last week. Was really easy peasy and lemon squeezies. But I didn't try against the Reva Crow, which I believe has a lot of health on it. So I don't know, maybe more challenging, potentially. What are we gonna get GA on the Gas Master account again? So I started just playing that offline because I realized, listen, we have what, an hour and a half? That's not enough time to play 2 Grand Wars, and the free-to-play account just kept getting neglected. Some days I just couldn't get to it then. So I just started playing it off stream, is all. And sometimes it's interesting. I'd say most of the time it's, yeah. Here's the thing. The most important thing is if I'm trying to save it for a stream, because I don't have always 4 hours of stream Grand Arena, this and that, all this other stuff. And it sucks when I'm trying to blitz a free-to-play and I lose because I needed another 40 minutes. I just been playing that off stream. When time makes sense, I can try to reintroduce it back, but it's no fun watching me stream a free-to-play Grand Arena. It's going to lose because of lack of time. Or stream because, or play a Grand Arena that's just going to get Relic Delta'd out of its mind. The free-to-play count is in a weird spot where I don't know if it's entertaining to watch right now. It's either you're Relic Delta, you're getting GP stomped, or because it's myself in time, we're running out of time. And that's not fun to watch either. So both of those scenarios don't seem like a fun idea to stream it right now. But I do play them. The nice thing is when I'm not streaming, I actually play my free-to-play Grand Arena. So that's the good thing. I'm able to play them, able to get my crystals, all that good stuff. So we'll see. Again, all the hectic stuff going on right now, there could be a future where things can slow down a little bit. But for right now, I felt too bad for the free-to-play count getting neglected way too much. Way too much. All right, what are we doing up here? All right, so put Jolie in the fit spot. Why? I don't know. Makes you feel better. There's always these tinfoil hats that Jolie in the fit spot saves your life. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to put it there. Okay, and let's see. We want the Satele, Basilic Cross. Satele Cross bugged out of her mind. Let's not make sense. Let's not mess that up. Yeah, makes sense. All right, cool. Glad you understand. All right. What's my thoughts on pasta? What type of pasta are we talking about? I got to tell you, the little baby Quiggle, she loves spaghetti. She loves mac and cheese noodles. She loves her noodles. So yeah, I've been having a little bit more pasta type of shenanigans lately. Although it's a massive mess. Oh my gosh. Every single time we have food with the baby, it's just almost like a bath time. It's like, oh man, I guess I never thought I'd wear food. You usually eat the food. You don't wear the food, but all part of the fun, I suppose. Yeah, Satele Kron's bugged. Yeesh. I talked about this last week. Again, I lose track of what videos I put up myself. But essentially, the Datacron is negatively interactive Satele, where what's the summary? Essentially, people can assist even when she's taunting. What was the other thing? There was 2 things going on. People were assisting on the team because when she's taunting, people aren't supposed to be able to assist. That was happening. Something else was going on as well. There was 2 things, but that was the main thing. So it was negatively affecting it. And even I said this in the Datacron review. I think Basilic, even aside from the bugs, is the superior Datacron to be running. Kisses for the team. All right. Let's do a quick kiss for the team because we're going into the semi-unknown. Not fully unknown. I've done this battle before, but semi-unknown. Let's do it. Everyone, quick kisses around here, okay? It's bug free? Yeah. So again, just stick with Basilic. So much better. All right, you ready for this? All right. Where are we starting off? All right, Satele. Well, hold on. Where? Hold on. I somehow lost my bearings. Hold on. Where are we going? Where am I? Oh, I went into the void. 1 second. No wonder why I'm all shook up. Oh, much better. Oh, here we go. Oh, so much better. Okay, it's up. And then what do we have down here? Where's she at? Hold on, we'll go Jolie first. Gotta pet the head. Good job, Jolie. And then Juhani. Okay, we're all kissed up and we're ready to go. You ready for it? Thanks for the heads up. Yeah. Sorry you didn't get the memo a little bit early, but hey, if you haven't been noticing, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it does ruin some of the mechanics on her kit. But hey, Better late than never, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't even bother going for the Satele crumb. Bass LaShawn Cron is really good. Really, 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 really good. And with that said, let's hope this is a really good battle. All right, let's do it. Last time I got 65 banners on this. Let's see if we can try to match that again. Down we go. I noticed things just go a lot better, even though we get dazed in the opening play. I don't bother cleansing right away. I just go straight for the mark on Lord Vader. Let's start off with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Give me some of these going. All right. Hanging tight. We just need to wait. All right. Let's start getting to work here. Get that moving. Okay. Which one's the cleanse again? It's this one is the cleanse. Cleanse is ready to go. Let's get it. Come on. All in on L to the frickin' V. Crank up the tunes. Down the middle. Oh, yeah. We're chopping. Keep pushing. Don't give up on me, girl. Easy. Big boom time. Massive boom time. Oh, good booms. Amazing booms. Okay, keep going. Let's do this. Start reducing cooldowns out of Revan. Here we go. Almost down. Sign up. Oh, Satele. Too much dang fun. Clap it up. Yeah. All right. We have anything to cleanse now. Just do a little bit of that. Give it to Revan. Keep reducing the cooldowns. All right. Just got to watch out for DCT here. Unfortunately, this is still bugged regardless. The anti-revive doesn't quite work. Give me a buff this spell. All right, over here, mark him down. Oh, he's done. He's gonzo. Beautiful. Keep the banners. The banners are looking strong right now. Swap it back over. I don't know. Who do you want to give it to? Give it to... Go over here. Let's go ahead. Get rid of you. He's gone. All right, right here. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Keep giving Revan the assist. That should be cool. Just Revan just beaming fools left and right. Let's just, I don't know, take care of business over here real quick. There we go. Get the stun. And then we'll throw it on full auto in a second, my friends. This is so good. I know Stranger's got funny stuff going on with his Datacron. Rooting Satele. But this is still a fun battle right here. Saves me a sketchy bow battle or Galactic Legend. There we go. God, I love Satele's team so much. Where the heck did Scorch go? Wow. Yeah, this year, I mean, minus, it's so crazy. I'm not really feeling like I'm playing with the era characters that are going on. It's like Andor stuff's like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. How do I phrase this? Can you guys somewhat understand what I'm saying here? I feel like the new stuff I'm experiencing this year are the conquest units. Satele, awesome. The Stranger Things, Maul, I guess, of course. I don't know how to phrase it. Like, it feels like those are the highlights of the year for me. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, Era of Anniversary, technically, I guess that released this year once they came out of Purgatory. I don't know. It's kind of weird to explain. But anyways, yes, Satele's been the highlight for me. Jet lagged on Era units. It's almost like I don't even realize they're there. They're stuck in this world of Coliseum Purgatory. It's like before I felt it every 2 weeks. All right, I felt a new character, but it's like now it's like I don't really feel it. Does that make sense? Yeah, Conquest are the new legendaries. That actually might be what I'm getting at. I don't feel like we have legendary events anymore in the game. Andor, like the legendary events that are legendary, they just don't feel legendary. Like there's not a moment where we can kind of sit as a collective and be like, dang, here's a new legendary character we unlocked. The event is epic. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The Conquest characters feel like the new legendaries that we're unlocking. Any word of Jedi training Leia as a Conquest unit? Let's see. There's an in-game. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, look at that. I'm glad my brain is in sync with the game. Does it tell us where? There it is. Conquest event. There we go. So there we go. That was a quick answer for you right there. All right. We got one battle done, and how long did that take us? 30 minutes. We're right on par. Perfect. I don't know. What are we feeling here? Do we just do Reva again? Let's think about Grand Arena. It's like it kind of gets stuck in a routine. It's like, all right, Reva versus Palpatine for the 20 millionth time. Wow, guys, it's gonna be even more fun than 20 millionth one time. No, I want to do this first. This one just makes me, I don't know, it's different. It's a bit more risky. Like again, we have 20 million and one counters to Great Mothers. But what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take the thing that just, well, makes it a bit more exciting, risky, bold, brave. So let's get it done. What do we got here? Ooh, man, some bulkage on this. Let's go. Hit me with it, baby. Let's go. Clap it up. It's time for a little BB2 action. I can't wait for the BB3 team. And then we're going to get the BB4 team. BB5 team, I can see it happening. That'd be pretty funny. I kind of want to see that as a meme. How many Bad Batch teams can we get? And then the BB9E team. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. We did this the other day. It worked out pretty well. Let's see if it works again today. Okay. All in on record. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting some plays moving in my vein. All right, what I like to do is I just like getting the contract, whatever the heck you call it, the shaking process going. Start the basic. Point your finger right there. Excellent work. There we go. Omega V1 getting work done. All right, let's go tag ourselves here. Boom. Let's just go do a little bit of this. All right. Ooh, a little scary. A little scary. All right, it's getting a little sketch right now. That's all right. We like the high stress situations that these cause. Go ahead, pop this. There we go. Almost there. Record back up and running. Let's just do a basic for right now. All right, one more tap. That should do it. Boom, she gone. Line up the shots. Goodbye. This is when you guys clap. How juicy. All right, you party animals. Calm down. All right. Go ahead, I don't know. Go ahead. Peace up. There we go. Let's do a little, I don't know, little tag. Oh, wow, didn't even need the assist there. All right. Is Spirit really going to chill down there? Annoying. Boom. Pop the hits. Boom. And mostly GG's right there. You forgot the Bad Batch exists, right? I don't blame you. I feel like this team gets too much crap. It is the worst raid team for Order 66, 100%. Grand Arena is super ultra cluttered. You got, if you're in Kyber 1, more teams than you need. So they're just not naturally in that top slice of the cake. But man, if you could just have that opportunity to do something a little risky, do something a little bold, they're fun. The team is fun when it can work out. Any news on Squad Arena? Oh, I said this a couple times last stream. I guess Squad Arena is still here for the moment. There was allegedly, again, they should create a forums and have a community manager and be like, yo, community manager, we see there's a conversation going on about this. What if we, crazy idea, this is why we're the 10-year back-to-back game of the year. What if we address community questions on a forum? I'm proposing crazy ideas. So if it's still here, well, guess what? It's still here. But allegedly, Egnar talked to someone, I'm guessing it's Meathead, and then said somewhere on a Discord, Egnar, that it's not going away this week. So again, it'd be nice if the small indie studio that has made $2 billion plus could communicate this stuff. But anyways, yeah, quit with the crazy stuff. I know, I'm just putting crazy stuff out there right now. That's me. Crazy, bold suggestions. Maybe one day. Your communication is basically, if the game mode is still there, that's your communication, that it's still there. There you go. If you think about it, that's communicating, but without uttering a single word. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, I tell you. Brilliant. All right. Marin is for the cleanse. Yeah, Marin can make things a little bit more complicated for things like Malgus potentially, but I haven't used Malgus against Great Mothers in a hot minute. Okay. What do we want to do here? Do we just throw Reva at this again? That's basically what I've been using Reva for. nowadays. Quick, easy dunks. Usually my 3 times I've done this, or 3 times, whatever the number might be, someone dies. I kill someone before a royal guard goes away, but it's all good. It's a sacrifice I am willing to make. I don't think we need a double healer. Go ahead and drop me a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get me the GI data Quran. Let's light them up. Less words equals more money. Think about it. Everyone's cutting costs out there nowadays. So less word, more money, but more word equals more better. So which one is it? That's a conundrum we got to figure out. Your mom is back. Welcome back, everyone. Dylan's mom. Dylan's mom is carrying the show today. Yeah, we're bringing Morocco. Yeah, we're bringing Morocco. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank you. I oftentimes confuse Moroccan 8th brother. I mean, I'm sorry. It's like I often confuse all the Jawas. Okay, just cut me a little bit of slack. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, more Morocco equals more money. See, we're solving all the greatest problems out there. People don't realize it, but that's just how we roll. All right, you guys ready for this? Nice, easy plays, simple. We'll find out. Grand Inquisitor's always very cocky. He's like, it doesn't seem complicated. Well, yeah. How about you win the battle first, and then we can talk smack, okay? Let's do it. Why not 2 healers? Why not more damage? Few things are not solved in life, from the power of speed and I guess power itself. Think about it. Jeremy Clarkson's right. Speed and power solve a lot of problems. That's what we're gonna do here. Let's crank it up. Screw 7. We have the Inquisitor Barris online. Here we go. Lock him in. Building block for days. Getting the assist. I'm moving along. All right. Vader's gonna hit me with a whop. Oh, wow. That's a little bit new. How did that happen? Whoa. Slow down. Wait. Was the bonus turn? Okay. Bonus turn, Kron. Maybe slow my groove. Let's see.
Ready to die.
All right. Thrawn's down. Mara Jade's gone.
We lost.
All right.
The fight is done.
I don't know if I've ever won a Grand Arena battle by just being dodged the whole entire time. I actually kind of like this. We need to have more mechanics where when I get dodged, I win still. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, well, since everyone's basically dead, 100% because of my high IQ, let's just stick to single. I have a feeling that... What is this battle?
And so it will be done.
I don't know. That was a battle. That was a battle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Dodgers from Duel's End. Yeah, but funny battle that was there. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Is it me or does Darth Vader's Duel's End kind of suck? Oh, I said something kind of along these lines. I don't know if I want to say he sucks. I think Great Mothers had a much more generational impact on Galaxy viewers, and I still think to this day, I feel like Great Mothers has more utility than Darth Vader's Duel's End, and Darth Vader's Duel's End is the new marquee elite member. So I'm kind of with you. I don't want to say he sucks, but
The fight is done.
the only time I'm feeling him change up the game is when there's an interesting Datacron. The Darth Vader's Duel's End Datacron, the Palpatine Datacron. Again, same problem like many other teams. We have, look, I haven't touched a single Galactic Legend in my roster yet. We're going through the front wall. And then there's all the other top teams. We got the Banes, we got the Baylans, we got the this, we got the that. And it's like, I don't know. You can 2-shot a GL Ahsoka with Duel's End. So that's all I need. I mean, again, he's not trash. He does things. But I just feel like I'm trying to compare apples to apples. Elite Marquee versus Elite Marquee. I just think Great Mothers is a much, much better team. And you can one-shot Ahsoka's potentially. Helped my free-to-play count a ton. With the Great Mothers was a game changer for my free-to-play. Big deal. Bane, Reva. Want a Bane to Reva? I haven't done a Bane on Reva in a minute. What do I usually save Bane for nowadays? Oh, I usually save for Andor. Yeah, does this guy have a Relic 10 Andor? That's the one time I kind of like the Relic 10 Andor with the rest of the Relic 9 gang, Andor Datacron. I'm like, maybe I'm gonna see Bane this. Although it seems like we have a little flexibility to screw around on this guy's defense. Maybe I'll get a bit more experimental, just for the funsies of it all. Rebel fighters, right? Rebel fighters. All right, so not a super threatening Andor. So like I know Bane can kind of solo that by himself here. Why would you two-shot when GM can just one-shot? That's what I'm kind of saying. Although to be fair, there are sometimes Great Mothers can't get the job done, but Great Mothers are kind of a worst-case scenario two-shot thing as well. But here I have this is what I kind of want to do. You know what I haven't been using lately? I haven't been using Traya. I don't know if this is a good matchup for her. Honestly, probably not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but I think we're afforded to be dumb today. Yeah. Why would I level up the whole X team? There you go. Trade does not work versus that level 6. It might be hard, but why are you guys trying to scare me out of this? Hold up. Please prove me right. If this is above 50%, I will do it because I feel like today we have an opportunity to win and also at the same time try out different things. All right, what are we doing here? Oh yeah. Reva! This had Barris in there, I think, right? Yeah, this had Barris and who else? Fifth Bro. My favorite meme in Galaxy Heroes, I think. Maybe top 5. I don't know about favorite. I don't have time to fact check myself. When the Inquisitors were coming out, I don't know who made it. It was about Fifth Brother saying, "But Mom, it's my turn for the Xbox." I need to find this. Hold on. Fifth Brother, my turn on the Xbox. There's no way I'm gonna find this. Yes. Wow, hold on. Is the Google summary actually accurate? Oh wow, it actually pulled up the. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. This wasn't even Galaxy Heroes related. Fifth Brother goes hard, Loki. Lord Vader said it's my turn on the Xbox. I don't know why I still remember that. Anyways, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we were gonna look at. Hey, hold up, that looks semi-promising. Hold on, I see Trey is up here, but hold on, we gotta lock in a Reva here. Yeah, give her all the fixins, give her a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Come on, above 50%, just right above it. There, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm not using Traya lately. Even when I have Windu, it's like I got 20 million teams. Traya is like I don't need to use Traya. I use like Master Kenobi. So today we're gonna put Traya to work. Got nothing to lose except a little bit of minimal brain power that I have left over. So yeah, not great, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Let's give it a shot. Pull it up, baby. Pull it up. Okay. 74% on Bane. I didn't even look at that. Here, I'll pull up the rest in case you guys are curious. I didn't look at anything else. I was kind of tunnel visioned into Traya. Not Lord Vader. Bane. 73%. 0% Malgus. Ooh, that's a big drop. Sea Bane. So weird. You would think if you're doing Sea Bane, it should be a higher win rate than Bane. That's crazy. Yeah, not even close. 20% difference right there, just between Sea Bane and Sea. Malicos is the answer, but lately, I actually don't know how good it's been doing. I have been using Malicos and Asajj Datacron on defense. I should probably see if that's been getting me any holds, or if it's doing anything on a larger scale in Galaxy. But yeah, Malicos is the answer for this, but he's not available. Come on, Bo-Katan not looking as hot like she would normally would. Yeah, Hera not doing too great against us. Yeah, it seems like essentially, if you don't want to run into an issue, this Malicos Bane. But I don't want to give up a Bane on this. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to give Trey a shot. Seems to be hella messy, though. All right, let's go ahead. I don't know, something to keep my team alive, preferably not health. All right, that has... All right, cool. No health on this. I don't want to deal with that. This has a little bit of health. Yeah, we'll save this for a minute. I don't know. Yeah, just throw it out. Let's just do it. What about Phoenix? It was showing a 14% win rate. Ooh, that's low. That is a low. Plus, I do not think I even have Captain Rex on offense. I actually been meaning to bring Captain Rex on offense because I wanted to use them against potential partygasms out there. But anyway, Savage, bring out your wife. It's time for us to get to work. All right. Yeah, I haven't used Traya this entire season? Really? Wow, you haven't used her so far. 4 GA season. Let's change that up. Let's do this. All right. You beating us in Phoenix? With the Heracron? Oh, I do not have Heracron, so maybe that's the difference there. You know what I should have done? I probably should have brought Sith Empire Trooper, honestly. I'm a bit worried about this. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
You have done well,
somehow alive still. All right, that's gonna get rid of Barris.
See, we will do great things together. I shall teach you the ways of the dark side. With the proper training, you could be a powerful warrior.
There we go. Scion did something? Bro, what? Scion did a thing. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff right there. He usually just sits there and does nothing. Okay. What do we want to do here? I kind of want to give this to Traya so she stays alive a bit longer. I don't know. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe I should have given it to Nihilus. Could have had an instant kill already by now. All right. Let's get rid of you.
Your anger is your strength.
Of course. All right. Hey, yo. Hey, I like this. Hey, this was not all that bad. This was not all that bad. This actually turned out to be a lot better than I expected. I'm thinking the protection probably helped us out a little bit. That might be putting it lightly. Holy cow, look at that. We have Held by Hatred. Scion did a few mild things in this battle. Very cool. Let's get her out of here. And that is pretty much GG. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Inquisitor Barris, she stops revives, but if she's dead, does that still persist? I can't recall. Let me see if I can try to kill off Reva without the need of a... No, I'm impatient. Yeah, I don't want to wait. I know that stops the revive, though. There we go. Wow, that was actually a lot better than I expected. 50% win rate. Win rate just means people tried, are bad at the game. Here's the problem, honestly. It's not that they're bad at the game. Their relics are bad. Because let me tell you, we're not in the days where Relic 5 Trayas are getting the job done. Traya relies on high resilience, not the right word, high durability. They sit around, they can eat your hits, and then Savage and Nihilus are popping fools left and right. The problem is, if you're at a Relic Delta, you're gonna die pretty quickly. And this is the problem. On my free-to-play account, my Traya is not very helpful at Relic 5 anymore. I can't trust her until I can make time to upgrade her relics, but there's a long line of people that need the relics. But I'm sure if let's see, so what was it right now? So let's just put Traya in. Yeah. All right, so 59%. If I threw in probably higher relics here. All right, so let's say attack minimum relic. We say it's 7. 8, because mine are 8. Let's go 8. Okay, well, never mind. I can't prove my point. Wow, that's a telling. Wait, what? Oh, all right. Well, never mind. I can't really prove my point, but I want to imagine that the lower relic trays aren't going to be able to survive that. Plus, I have a ton of protection on that data cross. I think those two things combined led to a good outcome there. Yeah. Anywho's, there we go. I'm like, there's no way. There's no Rey. There's no Ahsoka. We have Andor. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have, unfortunately, 0 opportunity for Cobb to cobble on some outlaws. Like, wow, first Grand Arena in ages with no Hondo on defense. What the heck? So, yeah, I'm thinking I would have just, for funsies, I have no expectations of winning these. But just to see, because they were kind of close in squad arena testing. No Datacron, no Omicrons. Who do we want to go? I don't know. I'm going to ask you guys. Cobb the Rey I will say, even though we have a solution to Rey, it's not like I'm looking for one. It would be nice if we could do it. Let's get a poll going. Who? Coblin time versus Rey, Ahsoka. That Andor's too low of a relic. I don't know if I learned much from that. Anything else up here? I mean, I actually don't know if Cobb will do great against Baylan. It was kind of an iffy battle at Squad Arena, and Baylan gets way more of a boost in Grand Arena than Cobb. So I actually don't know how much I would expect that to work out. But I'm just putting it out there. Do you think there's any chance I can cobble Stranger? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Let's just see. 5 a.m. here, way to go to start the morning. Heck yeah, Clayton Williams, great seeing you here. Nothing better. If you need an alarm clock, just put on one of my streams. I'll wake you up in a heartbeat. And I don't know, let's just throw one more on here. Just to see. I'll put Baylan on the line. All right. You guys tell me what you want to see. I think it'd be I think the most interesting would be one of these GLs. I think the Rey battle might be better. I mean, although against Ahsoka, that was really surprised. But again, Ezra, no Omicrons in Squad Arena. That could be the big difference. Rey doesn't really change too much in Grand Arena minus the Datacrons that were asked for. Planning a track for Cobb? Not at the time being. Not at the time being. They take a lot of time to make it. Seeing that not many people cared about the Satele song, I can't imagine many would care about the Cobb song. And to put it in perspective, usually those songs make like $30 and they take several weeks to make. So it's like, I can imagine Cobb might make me $10 after several weeks. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, time is super limited. I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna make a song, I want to make it for a character that people are actually excited for, they're hyped for, they actually might listen and care for it. I don't know. I like Cobb a lot, but I don't know if people. Although I will say, I am inspired to make it's Coblin time. Like, not even like a legit song, just it's Coblin time. That's kind of all I want. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I have nothing planned. It's just, I don't know if people care as much about the music on the stuff anymore. And it's like, all right, I'll focus my efforts on doing other stuff. For example, on other videos or streams or whatnot. Yeah, you can just use the Jawa song, maybe. Yeah. It's like, I remember the lady of an altar, she's like even like the Windu song, I made it last year. It made $30 in a whole year. She's like, why do you do it? It's like, I love doing it. But at some point, I love doing a lot of things. I really do. Can't do everything at once. Even 25/8 technology is not enough. So I'm kind of saving the music for like really big characters that people want to see. We've already covered most of the big characters. So I don't know, but let's just say it's not 100% out of the picture. I know that's the thing. The music, like, I know some people are trying to follow, suit. When I was making music, they tried making music, and they're like, yeah, there's no money. It's like, yeah, you don't make the music for money. You're not going to make any money. You're technically going to be in the hole. You'd be better off working at McDonald's for one day. I'm not even kidding. And you'll make more than one song does in an entire year recently. Not even kidding. You got to do it for the love of the game. And so I need to either be highly inspired by something, which I'm slowly getting inspired for. It's Coblin time. I am. Or you're doing it because there's like a big character that you're going to use a lot, like Baylan, Satele, and people are hyped about it. So those are kind of my benchmarks for when I'm going to do it. So I'm not 100% saying no. If I have free time and I'm really inspired for Coblin time, I might do something. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. We'll see. Hey, Scribe Tribe coming on in. Thank you for the read. Shadow Legends. Yeah. Jedi training Leia song. So that's, I'm just saying, I'm probably not, because I already have a Master Luke song. She's going to be used with Master Luke. So probably not. Yeah, again, I already have a Leia song. I already have a Master Luke song. I don't know if it makes sense to make another Leia song. Yeah. So probably not. Again, it's like I feel like there's not as many fun opportunities, especially now that we've covered all of our base on like the big name teams in the game. It's like it took me for the longest time. I would never use the Ahsoka song. We made an Ahsoka song. Like, I never used it because she was always of Kenobi, and I don't use Ahsoka GL on offense. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's where it's at right now. Like, even we're assuming a GL Mando's coming around the corner. It's like, I already got a Mando song. So does it make sense to make another Mando song? It's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like we're not We're not getting like new stuff in the game that I haven't kind of already covered in a way. All right, let's see. Close up the vote. Ooh, close vote. We have Rey, 35%, Ahsoka, 30%, Stranger, Baylan, 26%, 10%. Yeah, all right. Let's see what we got to do here. All right, it's Coblin time, fools. I'm telling you. I kind of want to make a Coblin time. It's going to get 5 views, but I will feel so satisfied in doing it, though. It's funny. I feel like I love this team more than I should, and I feel like I love this team more than most. I feel like I'm in a club of one when it comes to this character. It's like I was the minority when Cobb was released. I'm like, I actually so dig this team. We gotta have Nebbit in here. Nebbit, and I think I wanna. All right, hold up. So I want to. I'm thinking about bringing a Tusken so I can put protection disruption on Rey. I'm thinking. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah. The team is what SOH used to be. Yeah, I think that might be why. I don't think you guys understand. Here's my take. I think Cobb Vanth is actually the most interesting and most powerful character. Now, bear with me for a second when I say this. The fact that he can turn all these guys into something very usable. When look at this, these guys don't like Lobot. He doesn't even like have any direct synergy with the team. It's like he has a cleanse. Okay, everything else is droid specific. The fact that he can make all these guys do something legitimate, that's pretty nuts. Like I actually think Cobb with these guys do better than let's say Rey with these guys, and she's the galactic legend. So I really think Cobb is the most interesting character. He's got so many layers, and the fact that he's able to bring these guys from the bottom of the barrel to the light of day, I think that's actually pretty crazy. Also, all game modes, yeah. I actually think he's also I think the reason why I like him so much, and I like him actually more than Satele in this way. I get more use out of Cobb without the Omicrons. Like I can use him in the squadron or whatever that means. Territory battles, like Satele without the Omicrons, not as sexy. But Cobb, he's fine without the Omicrons. So I don't know. Yeah. Just wait for the Cobblecron. Oh yeah. Why do I keep putting tanks to the bottom left? No, the reason why I put them to the bottom left is because they always block my view. If they're anywhere too close to the right of the screen, like I sometimes misclick trying to click over their shoulders. So for me, if you're a big guy and you're not like a lead like Baylan, you're going all the way in the back corner. I don't want to be clicking on you accidentally. All right, anyways, what are we doing here? Let's focus up for a second. What do I want? We haven't done really much Datacron testing on this team. What would I want? So unfortunately, the dark side thing doesn't really make much sense. What do we got here? Riposte. I don't know if that really makes much sense. Actually, I don't really know what Datacron I want on this team. I don't really have anything highly interesting, so I guess we're looking at stats. Do we want to have a lot? Boy, do I put the Revencron on this? 100% health, 100% armor penetration. Riposte for the assist. Well, only Lobot's going to get Ripostes. Cobb is kind of old school Conquest like Cat Maul. Maybe that's what it is. Like, I know the right answer is to say that Satele, Stranger are the coolest and best Conquest units, but I actually think this is one of the coolest things that they've done for one of many reasons. Is it as better as Satele? I don't know. I think Satele's probably the better team. Going up against, Strangers and Lord Vaders, but this is good in its own way and fun. DR Kron for third sister fight. Third sister fight. I don't have a third sister fight ahead of me. We already fought her. She's done. Yeah, Reva's gone. I usually save this Kron for Queen Amidala. This is my Queen Amidala Kron that I use on Rey. But I don't think we need Queen Amidala today, honestly. Yeah. All right, maybe try this out. A buttered Rey on a Cobb. Yay! There you go. Thank you, Ulysses 11. Yeah, we're about to butter up the Rey on a Cobb. All right. You're looking as handsome as ever. Thank you, Kevin, for the kind words. Who am I kidding? The Galactic Emperor is always the handsomest. And don't you forget that. Every day when I see myself in the mirror, I say, dang, you, myself, and I are looking dang good today. All right. I'm going to give this a shot. Let me double check. Cup, is he physical or special? Perfect. So the armor penetration's not wasted. It's wow. I hate to put it to you guys. Imagine when he's with Cobb, essentially none of this matters. It could be no text. Cobb gives him the abilities that he needs. Who's on the raid team? We have Zalbar, Cal, Barris. And the good thing is we have a healing immunity baked in with the burning, right? So Barris hopefully will be shut down. All right. I think we just got to figure this out. Let's just, I know I'm kind of stalling it out. I'm trying to think how I want to go about it. Hold on. I need, shoot. Am I going to spend another couple weeks making a Cobb song? I feel like I have to. I'm getting more inspired as I do this. Hold on. Okay. All right. Is this quote unquote copyright free? They always say copyright free and then it's not copyright free. Hold on. Western battle music. This is Puss in Boots music. We're gonna get totally claimed on that. Dual music with download. All right, is this? No, that's not. Where the heck are all the copyright free stuff? What happened to that? Nothing. Are you kidding me? All right, I don't know what this is. Let me hear this. Let me hear this real quick. Give me a second. All right, let me hear it. Okay. It's Cobb. Okay. High noon's approaching, folks. It's time we lay down the law. There's a man named Cobb Vanth, and he was going after Ray Red. I don't know. Let's just go for it. All right. Okay. We're going to throw Distracted over here. There we go. Buff the spell coming in. Not really very dispellable. On you. Get the cleanse. Let's deputize up. All right, we're stuck behind Zalbar for the moment. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm worried about our turn meter gains right now. All right, we got Ray ambushed. Come on. Got the burning on, so Zalbar can't heal, but we have cleanses. Yeah, I'm worried about our turn meter feeding into Ray's ultimate. Like so. All right, this is turning out to be a lot less epic than I imagined. Yeah, if I can't get to that inspiration, we're kind of in trouble because we're just ramping up her mastery, and I can't get to her. I can't do it. I think we're about to get dunked on this ult here. Yeah, I can't get it. Can't get it. Oh, yeah, the Zalbar thing is actually highly frustrating. Highly frustrating. Do we have an AoE from Cup? Maybe this AoE can... No, I can't get it. Too much turn meter. That mastery is going to nuke me out here. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on a second. How are we still here? Ray should be mastered out of her mind right now. I'm hoping Cup can land an AoE. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on right now? Oh, gosh, this Zalbar taunt is so annoying here. I'm alive still, though. Dude, Zalbar, get the hell out of my way, dude! I'm actually kind of getting annoyed because of how close this looks like we could make this work. All right, we can, hold on. Oh, shoot. Wait, how does this work? Because I can't get to anyone else now. I'm not gonna get the good stuff, am I? We gotta get Zalbar out of here. He's gonna be gone if I can get out of this. Ooh, come on, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Oh, son of a gun, man, son of a gun. We are somehow still alive. It's not. Let's get him out, and I'll be cooking. come on, thermals. I think the sudden whirlwind's coming. Oh, no sudden whirlwind. Just, can we get him out, please? Just get him out. Bro, come on, come on, come on. Oh, dude. Come on, let me at least get this whole like I should win this. Like, this should be a winning ticket in and of itself right here. The fact that I'm still alive. Oh wait, all right, hold up. Come on, let's go. All right, we have an insta kill. We have an insta kill. Get rid of Barris. She's gone. Come on, get her in the yellow. Yo. Come on. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, get out of this alt. Just get me out of the alt. Come on. Auto basic. Let's go. Come on. All right. How do we do this? All right. Oh, dude. Zalbar was the problem here. Zalbar was 100% the problem. If I wasn't stuck behind that taunt, I think this was totally a winnable battle. Wow, I'll give it for a first run. I was actually, my expectations were a bit exceeded there. Wow, Zalbar, what an a-hole he was. I just couldn't get around this taunt. Honestly, not bad. And the other problem is once we lost Bounty Hunter's Resolve, it kind of made it complicated. Like, I imagine a world where you know what I should have done? Here's what, I don't know if I could have. I couldn't take advantage of high noon because I need to hit 3 unique enemies. And if I kept using high noons on Zalbar, I don't think I would have had the insta-kill. But if I could have insta-killed him faster, you think Tusken Warrior was the real problem? I mean, she ambushed Rey. Like, that's got to mean something. I'll submit that. Yeah, we got rid of some of the annoying stuff there. Oh yeah, this guy was just a massive jerk. And plus he had this damage reduction, so that doesn't help us. And they had the bolt cron. I'm putting a pin in that. If there's a realm of possibility. I don't know if double Jawas would have solved it, but I'm not gonna rule it out. Yeah, I don't know. Scavenging for more thermals would have been better, maybe. I will say I couldn't, like, once Zalbar was gone, then we could take advantage of the ambush that Tusken Warrior gave us. But yeah, the whole like, I didn't even realize Rey was there. It's like, I'm just stuck behind Zalbar. Zalbar was the entire battle. But I think it has promise. Maybe not word, but like Shaman or Tusken. Well, the hope was, I was hoping I was getting, I don't know, maybe a different Tusken potentially. But now I wish I could run that again with double Jawas. But hey, the fact is we survived 5 minutes of that. And just sitting behind Zalbar the whole time. All right, Cobb is trash confirmed. You've heard it here first. All right, well, I'm still mildly impressed by how that went down. Once Zalbar went down, things just started connecting so quickly. Although I wonder if I should have probably insta-killed Cal. I think that's probably the better call. Barris was basically nullified. She had distracted on her. So yeah, I'm thinking I probably should have insta-killed Cal. Maybe, again, we were down to 30 seconds by the time we had to decide on all that. Anyways, I don't know. What are we doing here? What do we have left on the top side? Oh boy, should we bust out a Galactic Legend finally today? Yeah, let's just bust out this GL. Let's get it done. All right. What do we got here? I don't know. Do we even need a data confidence? Shoot, just do it. Just for the funs of it. Zalbar was so annoying. Yeah, 5 minutes of sitting behind Zalbar is it's gonna drive anyone crazy, I think. We have CK Nugget, 22 months. How the heck are we doing, my friend? What's up here? Let's see what we got. What'd you say here? I'm on the same boat with Traya and teams as well. Yeah, just if I'm using Traya, it's because I'm doing something I don't need to be doing. It's plain and simple. It's just weird times in Galaxy of Heroes. Wow, that was a quick kill. That's easy money. This is massive overkill, but yeah, that's just the way we like it. Go ahead and link you. Wow, Syntha's gone, so I guess I link up Vel. Let's go for it. Save Bane for other teams. There aren't that many other teams left. And I still have, what, 6 Galactic Legends? It's like, we're not getting many opportunities to use all of our teams. So it's like, just use C Bane, call it a day. If you're using Bane without C, it better be because you're either really strapped on teams or you know that Bane is just better without C. Otherwise, you're just taking unnecessary risks. that you don't need to be taken in Grand Arena. This isn't 2021 where it's cool to showcase how good you are with off meta. That costs you wins, costs you banners. Just get in there and get it done is the moral of the story. All right, what do we got here? Oh, wait, Andor's already gone. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy with my monologue there. All right, let's go hit it on ultimate. Let's go. Keep going. Veer's troopers are forgotten. They probably won't be top of the list for the NAF's lifters. Oh, man. Troopers lifters? You're speaking my language right now. I don't know. Go ahead, do a little swipey swipe action. Leia almost down for the count. Yeah. Sure, let's go link you up. Yeah, oh, all right. Let's link him. Actually, you know what? I keep getting scared. I know in 3v3 there was a negative interaction of Sith Eternals. Oh, well, never mind. I can't try that now. Never mind. All right, well, whatever. Let's just do this. Let's just get out of here. Drop me a basic. Yeah, you gone. All right, get rid of combat, Carl. Throw it an auto. Wasting too much finger power right now. All right. Anyways. When do you think we're getting a Veer's trooper lift? Oh, yes, that's what you guys are talking about. Man. Actually, I'm not. I don't know. You know what? Every time I feel like I read a comment like this, it shows up next era. So you know what? I'm going to say next era. It's always conveniently when I'm doing a live stream, stuff like, oh, what do you think about this character? I'm like, oh, it's cool. I don't know when it's going to happen. And then it happens. I'm just saying. I think that might be the leaker in chat. Might be leaking all the Capital Game stuff. It's just like, again, the other day we were talking about next lifter. People are like, oh, it's going to be loose lifter. I'm like, I don't know about this next era. Maybe the next one or the winter one. Then boom. Next day. Oh, Luke Lifter. I'm telling you, I think we have a leaker in chat, but they're doing it in a very secretive way. We just can't tell. All right, they've dropped like four trooper leaders. Yeah, I am curious to see how this new Remnant Snow Trooper. I know we're not really thinking much about the current era of characters, but I want to imagine we can get hopefully something mildly interesting out of it. But it's like you see these teams like Partagas, like even this. I'm not sure what this New Republic team's going to look like without the Galactic Legend. It's like, what is their purpose except just to kind of help you unlock a new thing, and then you don't really use the team? You know, it's kind of weird stuff. Not Joe. That'd be pretty funny, though. I don't know. Get me you, and I don't know. Get me you. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. What do we got in the armor penetration department? Sure. Looks good to me. All right. Queen Amidala, this is what we were going to use, but you know what? I think Cobb gave us an interesting show, but he made your life a little bit easier on the cleanup. Let's go. He took care of that stupid Zalbar problem. When's the Jabba lifter? I would imagine he would be the next Galactic Legend that would get it. So maybe next year? I don't know. Maybe next year. All right, let's get this Cal Kestis out of my way. He's already annoying me just by looking at him. Come on. Do a little fisting. All right, beautiful. All right, can we just go all in? Let's go. Come on, don't you stop dodging. In the yellow already, looking good as ever. All right, we got everyone in the yellow. Here comes the sudden whirlwind in a few seconds. Yeah, you know what? Sure, give me the armor shred. Why not? Butter up raised biscuits here. Come on, let her take a turn. You know what? Can I go ahead? Actually, got the buff immunity on Cal. Beautiful stuff. In the meantime, you know me, I should have dropped the buff immunity on Rey. All right, get her nice and low in the red. Pull back her turn meter. Oh, that is looking beautiful as ever. Let's see, can we get rid of Ben? Not quite. Can we try to get access to Rey before she does ultimate? Not quite. Give me another cooldown increase here. Hold him back for a second. All right. Ooh, hold on. All right, let's just pop a hit over here. All right, give me the little fisting sesh. All right, Rey's going at ultimate. Just do this right now. Just gonna do that. Yeah. Increase Ben's cooldowns. We don't have to worry about his stupid AoE ability. He's got looking good. Go ahead, give a salute over the Cal Kestis. Excellent. No inspiration on the field. We're looking good. All right, hanging tight. No need to bring the Queen's decoy. We still have one. All right, come on, do your thing. Oh my gosh, are you guys gonna take a turn? Come on, bro. Always when I'm kicking her butt. Conveniently, she takes forever in this ultimate.
You're wrong.
Okay, here we go. Bombs away. Wow, she didn't even take out the decoy. That is a bit sad. All right, can we take care of this guy finally? He is overstaying his welcome. Are you kidding me? Massive swing and a miss there. There we go. All right, wow. Ben lost the will to live. We're gonna buff the spell. That, unfortunately, Queen Amidala is gonna take a turn. We are gonna go ahead and do the swarm right there, and I think that is gonna be GG's run. Hey! All right, easy money. Throw it on auto. Give her a round of applause. Although Cobb Vanth did most of the heavy lifting there. Yeah. Is Quad May a defense or offensive team? I haven't seen her on defense in a minute. Again, context. Where are you at in Grand Arena matters a ton. I don't see her too often on defense. She's generally the kind of the modern day go-to raid counter. Pretty much zero, almost zero issues. The trick is make sure you only bring out Queen's decoy when the Queen's gone. So don't waste your storm attacks. Always do cooldown increases to make sure Ben doesn't spank you. So generally, I'm using Queen Amidala on offense. Nice, usually 65 banner wins against Rey. We'll take those. We'll take it. And on defense, I feel like there's one too many things that can kind of beat her. And people aren't really throwing Banes anymore on Queen Amidala. So people are throwing things like, Bad Batch, or people are throwing things like even Saw Gerreras can work their way through. What's the other thing? Great Mothers, things like that. Again, too many things that can beat her. Again, if we had maybe more defense, I'm not advocating for it, then I could see Queen Amidala being more defensive viable. But right now, yeah, I'm not sure. I see her on defense, basically every round in Kyber 4. Yeah, I see her more often on my free-to-play accounts defense, for sure. But even on my free-to-play account, I used her to take out a Relic 10 Rey, and I have a Relic 5 team, so I still find better use on her with offense. Anyways, what are we doing here? All right, quick Leia battle. Let's go get a little Leia Slaya time. What time is it right now? All right, we got time. Let's pick up the ante. I know we got the win inside, but I want to go play with the other toys we got here on defense. All right, give me Fishman, give me Jin, give me, which one's my favorite here? Awesome, we'll take this one. Offense, yeah, armor penetration's largely wasted on a Leia team, so we'll go ahead and pick this up. Let's go. Leia, come on down. Easy money, easy work. We've taken out some pretty interesting datacrons this season. This one's not as sketchy. All right, I don't like this opening play. It feels like kind of a waste, but we're going to do it anyways. All right, somehow... Oh, hold on. It's a little yoga session. All right, somehow Leia found some logs here in Bespin City, but I'm not going to ask these questions. Why and where and how. All I'm going to ask is, Drogon, please just take out the trash. Goodbye. I feel like I haven't been getting a lot of Drogon one-shots lately. Is he losing his A game? All right, that's okay. It's all right. We all have our off seasons, I suppose, Drogon. I miss getting my one-taps on Ezra. Lately has been happening. All right, Fracture on Leia. Wow, what a complete waste that is right there. All right. Go ahead, smoke him out for a second. Maybe I should have done the stealth on Jin. Who cares? Let's go. Let's see if I can go spank up Ezra a little bit. There we go. Got the stun. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right, here comes the team. All in on Drogon. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's go get rid of her. All right, get the taunt online. Actually, we can't taunt. She's got Fracture. Let's go butter him up for a second. All right, there we go. Slowly working our way to getting him out. There we go. We're going to go ahead and throw the stealth over here. Nicely done. Yeah. Come on. You know what?
I love you.
Let's just go for this. Come on, just go for Hera. These battles are just a function of time. There we go. Jin doing work. That's what I like to see. There we go. Ultimate's ready to go. All right, Leia, you got full permission to light them up. Come on, let's move up a little bit faster. Come on. Go ahead, just do some basics. Cool. Can I get a stun on Ezra? No, that's fine. All right, let's see. Over here. Pass it on down here. All in on the Heras.
What the hell are you doing?
And light him up. Chewie! T-posing Chewie's in action, and you know you're in trouble when he comes down. All right, let's go. Boom! Excellent. All right, that's one down. Oh, go ahead, hit him with the fat dab. There we go. He's gone. Let's go bring the Morning Wood over to Drogon here, and that should get rid of Padawan Sabine. She's gone. All right, this next one should do it. 3, 2, 1. The power of 1, the power of 2, and the power of Drogon. There we go. We got it. All right. With our consistent Ahsoka counters for GAC. Well, look at that. Right here. 63 banners. We'll take it. Basically, the way my granders go, I usually always have Leia around. It depends. What do you have, I guess, and like do you want to use a Galactic Legend? Galactic Legend wise, what do you have? Bane. You got a Galactic Legend Leia. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren does all right. What about other? Am I missing any GLs? Those are kind of the main ones. If they have Ahsoka, Ezra. Then you have the non-GL stuff. You have things like Great Mothers. It's a bit trickier, but it's possible. I've made it work many times. But at worst case scenario, 2 shots aren't all that bad. Depending on datacrons, you could do some other stuff. You know, sometimes if they have no Ezra, Baylan's an easy dunk on this team. So it just kind of depends. Does Kylo win? Yeah. I've used Kylo a ton up against this team. Yeah, all right, let's pick up the speed here. All right, what do we have here? All right, Jango Cron time. So again, as I said, I am so far 1 win, 1 loss on this. And I think the 1 loss I had, it was really bad RNG. So I'm gonna hope that maybe today we stay on the side of good RNG. What was the team I used? A tank pretty much feels useless because Maul can just completely ignore it. Where is Mando? Where's he at? There we go. Mando, Grief, and we had Zammy. Zammy for the whammies. Jango Crown, I got 2 of them. Which one do I like more? Potency might be nice. Crit damage, offense, more crit damage, a bit more health. This is basically the same thing on the ability, so it's mostly just a stat check that I'm looking for. Maybe the extra offense might be better. I'm gonna go with this one. Forlom, I used this last time and it worked. I used Forlom another time and it lost. I don't know if it really matters as much there. I think the thing that matters if you're gonna win or lose is if you trigger this unique ability. Where is it at? This unique ability, the one. The 5% chance to get 75% trigger, which is small, but when you know 1 out of 20 times he will get it, and when you're assisting a ton of Asajj, just hitting 5 million times, you might trigger it. So that is my problem that I have, is that as long as Maul doesn't get Terminator, I'm gonna win this. I don't think it matters too much on the rest. You know, whether it's Forlom, whether it's this team, I think it just matters, do you trigger Maul's unique ability? Why using Jango? Because we have the Jango crop. Come on, that's why we're using it. Anyways, we got a big shot gangster crew. Time to see how this goes. Let's go for 2 wins here. We need ride control Stormtrooper. Heck, we have it in game as an NPC, so the modeling's done. It's all about timing and eras and all that other jazz. Let's go ahead and try this out. Yeah, don't suck. That's the moral of the story here. All right. So this is the problem. I need to start getting crit chance and all that stuff going. Don't get Terminator, Maul. So like Asajj, like stop hitting him. Stop. Excellent. See, it all goes well as long as I don't trigger the turn meter. All right. Easy lineup. We're gonna do what we did before. All in on Star Killer. All right. What are we doing here? Yeah, I think, yeah. No, I'm not going that one. But I don't know. Where do you want to go? All right. I'm going for Star Killer. Mando, did you even line up your crosshairs? I don't know. Yay! I think he's got to get that thing checked out. He's got to definitely get that thing checked out. That did not look aligned there. Anyways, I'm not going to complain. He landed a hit. He is not coming back. Okay. Let's go drop some burning now. I'm going to go all in on Stranger. Excellent. He's... That's nice. That's nice. Let's go and drop some of these out. Okay, like, see, that's the problem. See that Terminator game he just got? That might be a problem. Oh, we're alive still. Nah, we'll never. Not anymore. All right, let's go ahead and try to get Visas taken care of here. All right, let's see if we can just hit him with one of these. Ah, son of a gun. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. There we go. She's gone. There we go. That's, I think, literally the main RNG factor is Maul getting turn meter game, which luckily is very low in Grand Arena territory. Is the whole different story. And the other RNG check, who does he go for? If he goes before you do the insta kill, that could be a problem. I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot here. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so hey, it works, but I just hesitate to say it's 100% guaranteed because there is a few RNGZ things going on here, but for the most part, it looks like, oh gosh, see what I'm saying, man? Now this guy is kind of carrying me right now. I think this might be a loss, especially once we lost Ahsoka. Yeah, this is gonna be, this one's over. This one's over. Once Ahsoka, actually, honestly, not Ahsoka, Asajj. I actually kind of wish you went for Mando instead of Asajj, because once Asajj is gone, it's kind of over. Like she's, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's game over. There's no damage left. Yeah, Asajj dying first was the problem. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that sucks about this. I think maybe at that, yeah, I don't know. Mildly annoying. Yeah, I lost Ahsoka, Asajj. Yeah, so that's a couple things that can go off the rails. I mean, I guess 2-shot in this is okay. So where are we right now? We got one. So this is basically one complete win. And then we have 2 losses, but they were cleanup losses. It wasn't like a complete like washout where I'm totally screwed. They were very cleanable battles. So I guess it's an all right counter, but yeah, just always something different. And again, I think if he went for Mando that round, because usually he goes for Mando in my experience. The two other times that he killed off Mando first. But killing off Asajj, probably not the one you want him killing off. 2-shotting works for, yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's definitely one of the more complicated teams this season. All right, what do we got up here? SLKR, man, like, look at this. We're ending to the Grand Arena. I still got several GLs in here. SLKR, I don't know, sure. We'll throw it on Baylan. Let's do it. Let's just get him out. Clean out. Come on, let's go. You. I need to bump up Stormtrooper's Relic. Relic 6 is a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit disgraceful. Little bit disgraceful. All right, drop it in, let's go. Should be easy win. Come on, Kyle. Quick, easy plays. Let's get it done. All right. Should it be Zuckuss on bow? Zuckuss on bow? What bounty hunters do I have left over? I don't know, why not? I'm open to it. Let's go over here. All right, do that. Can you do that one more time for me? Actually, let's do a buff and spell first. He's gone. Go ahead, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. When you just start looping them with the kills, so good. Too easy. All right, you've done this 50 million times in Squadron. Hell yeah. All right, Zuckuss on the bow. What the hell? Why are we doing this? Why not? I guess. All right. Oh man, I don't really have a good bounty hunter team left over though. I don't know if I can do anything with this. Yeah, at least I need like Mando Grief or something. I don't know if I can really make much happen here. You know what? Today I have the luxury of doing this, so no Bosk. Okay, no Bosk. They're like, what? Guys, I literally have like nothing of great interest. Boba Fett's Sign of Jango's garbage without Asajj. This is what is this going to accomplish here? This is going to accomplish absolutely nothing. I think we just kill it off with something else, be done with it, yeah? Yeah. Wampa's a great fit here, if only. Cad Bane. As use SLKR as a bounty hunter. All right, okay. Like, what's my condition to win this here? I guess we don't know till we try. Okay, I don't know why. If I had Mando, I'd be like, all right, I could maybe have a chance at winning this, but yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right, I'm just gonna, let's say that was just okay. You know, I had a 1% dream that something would have worked out there. 1%. Just like Maul's unique ability, you know, it could have triggered. You never know. All right, what are we gonna do here? I don't know. Give me Yoda, and then I don't know who else wants to get on this. Boy, definitely losing on some Jedi. We need like a lifter that goes in this spot right here. I'm telling you, I feel like we're totally due for one at some time. I don't know. Kiadimundi, sure, looks good to me. Do we have that protection cron still? Could use that right about now. There we go. We'll take it. Let's do it. Send it. Use Yoda and Chewie. All right, we're gonna use Yoda and Chewie on the Maul. I promise you that. Okay, that's a done deal. All right, Luke. Let's get moving. All right, let's just get rid of this stupid taunt that's in my way. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of this, and then we're gonna do a little bit do a little spinning trick for me. Excellent. Drop me a stun here and everyone else. All right, let's get it. All right, time to turn this around. Check this out. Check it. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's bow number 1. That's bow number 1 gone. Keep it moving. Don't want to do anything funny on me. Take down all those buffs. Those buffs are mine. Thank you so much. Actually, you know what? Screw the buffs. I'll take the kill instead. And there we go. Bow's gone. 3, 2, 1. She's down for the count. Do another spinning trick. There we go. The greatest hibachi chef of all time, making plays happen left and right. We're getting close to that insta kill. Let's go ahead. Butter him up with some more armor shreds. Ooh, small little Daze problems in play. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We got ability blocks. They're trying to get a little counterplay action going on right now. Give me some foresight right now. Okay. Mando, that's an awesome poop stance. But unfortunately, you're not quite cut for the Miralax commercial. All right, let's go over here now. Keep moving. Big plays, big money, big damage. Hit the alts. Excellent work. We're doing work. We're doing plays. Too many Lukes in this squad. Hey, don't worry. Leia basically wants to kick Luke out of this, kind of ironically. All right, do another spinning trick. Got the stun. Hit him with another one of those stuns. Let's go. Push, baby, push. Don't got time to worry about banners. What I need is wins. Wins. I don't care. Just go, go, go. Uh-oh. Smoking out. We're good. All right, and Grogu should go along with it. Garbage banners, but I don't care. All right. Malicos. Oh, my gosh. I still got... Shoot. How much time we got? I don't know if let's just call it a day on this. Let's go. Give me some of this, some of that. You. Where's, I'm missing there we go. All right. Oh, that's an awesome data crowd. What does it have? I don't know. Send it on in. Let's keep going. All right. Let's go and do a buff the spell over here. Thank you very much. Excellent work. Drop this insta kill right here. Pop it on auto, and I don't need to look at this battle anymore. All right. Jedi Master window. Oh, that would have been a little fun. I brought a different window in. Does that count? It's all good. What was he on this data crown? I'm kind of curious. I was hoping to fight an Asajj. Well, actually, I think I did fight an Asajj on defense. Yeah, I did fight one. Oops, hold on. Hold up. Hold on. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Hold up. You guys are looking like a bunch of clowns out there right now. All right. Hit the high ground. All right. Throw it back on auto. There we go. What was this thing again? A lot of defense. Good chunk of defense there. Not too shabby. Yeah, Leia likes the older ones. I don't know if George Lucas ever talked about it. You know, Luke and Leia, they had a moment, right? I wonder if Luke didn't really think that far out with the next several movies before making that decision there. Did you pre-order GTA 6? I have not. I heard it's quite the conundrum going on today. Yeah. Oh, but here's the thing. I want to remind you guys of something. You guys, I love talking about other games, but we need to be real. When you're here, there is no better game than Galaxy of Heroes. Galaxy of Heroes is the best game of all time. It really is. Ask any Galaxy Heroes YouTuber. They know, everyone agrees, Galaxy of Heroes is the best game that has ever graced the world. So I don't know. Why do I need GTA 6 when I got Galaxy of Heroes? Just think about that. Any tips on how to stop quitting the game? Oh, man. Well, it depends. Why are you quitting? What's making you stop? I keep praying for 2 weeks and then quitting. Depends what you're looking for. Here's the thing at the end of the day. The fact that you're thinking about that might be a sign that maybe you should quit. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. People sometimes forget it's a game. It's not meant to be something that stresses you out. Not meant to be something that makes your life worse off. It's supposed to be fun. And if you're not finding fun, well, either one, leave the game, or two, identify what the problem is and then make adjustments. Like, I talked to several people about this, and either... Oops. Come on, Wookiees, get the job done. Come on. You got so much firepower in you. It depends what you're looking for in Galaxy of Heroes. Some people, they find they enjoy the game more when they go to a more serious guild. Some people find they enjoy the game more when they kind of do go to a less serious guild. It's a lot more casual. They're not looking after you for every single little raid attempt, every single territory battle attempt. So I think that's kind of the first thing that you could potentially do. The other thing is, farm what you want. And I think now it's easier more than ever, especially with Lightspeed tokens. If you want to take a break and stop chasing whatever CG tells you, it's an awesome opportunity to do so. Yeah, or get Cobb Vanth. I'm telling you, Cobb Vanth awakens something in me. He's a lot of fun, and just maybe finding those fun teams is what you need in life. So yeah, it's, at the end of the day, it's you kind of got to ask yourself, why aren't you enjoying the game? And is it something that you think you can rectify on your own? Because unfortunately, I've come to terms on this many times recently. There's a lot of things I wish I could change about Galaxy of Heroes. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, I don't want that to affect mine, Joe, because there's only so much I can control. I can't tell CG, do this, do that, no matter how much you kick, scream, and yell. All I can think about, what can I do to make myself enjoy the game a lot more? And I think that's kind of what you got to do in your regard as well. So, I don't know, just a little bit of food for thought. Food for thought. What says this lineup for Geos? Every single time I do this, I always get someone that gets a little bit wild. Let me tell you guys, if you're putting Akbar on defense, give the Geonosians a shot. The Geonosians, for a few things. Number one, it acts as like a WTF factor, and your opponent thinks you're an idiot. You messed up your defense, when in fact you're working on a whole other IQ plane. Some people might bring, let's say, a Kenobi, thinking, oh, this is gonna be an easy battle, and then they realize, oh shoot, it was a trap. Kind of ironic, right? And then they get absolutely clobbered. But the Geonosians, they have a lot more blitzing power to try to just nail down a target ASAP. So it's an actual legit thing. I can't confirm or deny, but I have fallen for the trap, thinking my opponent made a mistake on defense, and really they were just being a bit creative. So, but I'm just, that definitely has not happened. I want to make it clear, or I should say may or may not have happened. Just a hypothetical that I'm running with right now. All right, go ahead. Let's keep this going. Go, baby, go, go, go. It's the weirdest ship line. I'm telling you, give it a shot. If you're already putting Akbar on defense and you're not really using Grievous, I mean, you don't really need to use Grievous nowadays unless you're putting all your big daddy ships on defense. Give it a shot. You might see a bit of a surprise with it. All right, let's go. Come on. Do I even need to play this on manual? Oh, go, 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 go. All right, drop me the bombs. Yeah. Come on. Let's keep pushing. I wanted to throw this on auto, but man, Leviathan plays like a straight up Egypt. I wish, you know what, again, I have a long wish list for Galaxy Heroes. I wish CG would take, you know, like playing all these different hero collector games, like, man, I wish this game had that. I wish this game had that. I would love if Galaxy Heroes had a way to kind of program how your things worked, at least on offense, if you want to do auto. Boy, if you could program your defense auto like you can in Raid, oh man, that would be pretty crazy, because there are so many teams that will just get exponentially better if you could just tell it, this is what I want. This is what I want you to do at this turn. Always use this ability, don't use this ability. There we go, beautiful stuff right there. Sith Empire's terrible banners. If you really want good banners, I could have just remanned this. I didn't need the full squad. Just for the sake of time, we're just trying to blitz this down. A to the S to the A to the P. But yeah, if you really want a banner pinch, I tried only using 3 ships for this guy. Bounty Hunters, let's go. You. Yeah, just bring them all in. Bring them all in. Don't need them all, but we're just doing it for the funs of it. How many Zetas and Omis does Cobb need to be useful? If you really want to be cheap, you technically don't need the Omicrons on the team. Again, like the battle I did today, I can't quite say if the Omicron was, the taunt was the most noticeable thing, but the rest of the stuff on Cobb, I don't know if it really mattered all that much. I really do believe it's a super low Zeta Omicron investment team. The Omicrons, if you watch the video, I have a section on Omicron and Zeta recommendations. TLDW, I recommend all these Zetas. I don't know if there's really any skipper ones. They're all very solid to have. The Omicron, I do think it's more, I don't want to say it's a complete luxury. It's good. It's a good Omicron, but if you're using him on offense, I think you're going to get most of your utility out of him without even needing the Omicron. So, but yeah, if you, again, go back to the video. I show Zeta orders if you want to kind of go by the best to the worst, but all of them are pretty good, in my opinion. All right, just throw us an auto. And actually, I'm not going to screw on. You guys are going to screw this up. Let's get rid of this guy. Then I'll give you full auto privileges. All right, come on. Almost there. Get rid of him. All right, here he goes. Counterattack. Let's see. Who are we going to counterattack into? That's what I'm talking about. All right, throw it an auto. Don't got to pay any more attention to this. Yeah. Why executive for offense? Boy, you've been out of the loop for a couple of streams. Let's just say I've known this for a while. But again, I've been too stuck in the old mentality of grand arenas where it was a flex to show, hey, look how good I am. I can beat Leviathan with the Marauder. But then you're bleeding banners, and essentially what's going on, you're kind of left in a situation where I put all the big daddy capital ships on defense. Every single one of my opponents are bringing all the capital ships on offense because they don't want to drop any banners. after spending an hour plus playing Grand Arena, the worst feeling in the world is losing on ships. So they'll bring all their big daddy capital ships on offense, and they're getting 73s, 4s, 5s, 6s, fighting my stuff on defense. And then, yeah, it might be a flex that I can, let's say, beat, Executor with the, I don't know, what is it, Windows or whatever, Leviathans with Windows, whatever I do normally. Then I ended up losing out on banners. I might one-shot it, but I'm losing, 3, 6 banners a battle. That's like 18 banners right there. So essentially, yeah, for a minute now, just been not really putting any of the stuff on defense anymore. It just doesn't make sense, So lately I've been getting crazy high banners just by stop putting big ships on defense. Ships, it's in a weird spot. Ships is a complete afterthought in the game, and I've just been bringing all the big daddy capital ships on offense. I've just seen my total average scores just go up because ships, you can do some crazy banner gains at the very end. Executor can beat Leviathan with the Mark 6 reinforcement. Yeah, but I don't use Executor for that. But you guys know how I would do my thing. I'd put the stuff on defense, and then what would I do? I would do, but again, I don't even see, like, even this here. All right, so like there's no Leviathans, there's none of that. If I would put my Profundity, Executor, Leviathan down, Akbar battle, absolute brutal banners. We'd be in the 60s for that. My opponents, they'd be getting 75s. So right there, I would probably lose 10 banners. Yeah, it'd be funny using my Malevolence TIE Bomber. Okay, I can probably get the win. Maybe not, but even if I did win, it's garbage banners. So right there, I just gave my opponent 10 free banners. I'd maybe use, let's say, Malevolence against the Tarkin. Garbage banners as well. Okay, I could win. I just lost another 5 to 10 banners on that battle to my opponent. And then let's see, Windows at the final bits. Maybe I'd use an Empire fleet of some sort. And even then, still might, maybe that'd be the better one. Maybe I'll get like a 70. But then my opponent, they got a 75. So right there, I could probably lose somewhere between 15 to 30, I don't know, banners. And that's where Grand Arena's come to nowadays, especially since there's not really a lot going on the character defenses. Again, we have such a small table, so many great offensive teams. I mean, shoot, we'd even use all my Galactic Legends today. I kind of forced myself to use my GLs today. This is where you just can make up for a lot of efficiency if you drop the banner or two around. But that's kind of the long story short of it. At the end of the day, I do think having all of your big daddy capital ships makes sense if you have a smaller account. Like my free-to-play account, I generally win my Grand Arenas because they can't get past the ships. So it does make sense. But in Kyber 1, where everyone's kind of splitting hairs for banners, it just doesn't make as much sense nowadays. So that's kind of where we're at with all this here. But anyways, let's give a round of applause to our opponent. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Allowed us to have a chance to screw around a bit. He totally threw his Grand Arena. Right? I know, was it Ryan? Ryan, you're in the chat, so we all know you threw the Grand Arena away, so I can go ahead and do a little bit of Cobb Vanth testing today. So that's the GOAT right there if I've ever seen one. Big shout to him for being so kind, throwing a Grand Arena win into Garbanzo Bean Can for us. But other than that, I mean, shoot, pretty clean Grand Arena. Again, if we were playing for realsies, Queen Amidala, one shot there, 65 banners. Again, there was no need to try Zuck set against Bo. Again, I'm not really dropping any teams in Grand Arena, man. It's like clean, and that's why just make sure you nab all those banners. It's not as exciting, I'm not gonna lie, especially when you have someone else that's doing the same thing. It comes down to essentially, did you drop one banner because, I don't know, Yoda was missing a banner, and then that's the loss. Not as exciting. I miss those days of Grand Arenas where you're fighting tooth and nail. You're exchanging blows because it was just so much more competitive of a table. Like, those were Grand Arenas I'd like to see. Like, imagine going to, I think this is the way to put it. Imagine you go to see a boxing match. You want to see him go all out. It's not fun when, like, oh, tickle, and then someone tickled slightly better. It's not as exciting. You want to see that, the panache, the grandiose nature of this event. And the Grand Arenas, you could do it, but it's not, you're going to be losing a lot more Grand Arenas, I think. Yeah, Zori LSB is A++. Oh yeah, it's in the game now, isn't it? Definitely one of the more reasonable ones compared more recently. Hey, Rabbit Beaver, how we doing? Give it up. Doing a little Raid Shadow Legends action over here. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else? Let me see. Hold on. Let me take a little peeky poodle doodles. Making sure I didn't miss anyone else before we get too carried away here. Is your GP higher? My G penis is massive. Yay! That's the rule of thumb. But at the same time, if you think about it, the size of your GP, well, it's not always about the size. It's about how you use it, as they say, quite often. So, you know, just putting it out there. Sometimes the smaller GPs do win. Just putting it out there. Don't be fooled by the size of the GP. What else we got here? We have Manny Jimmy, $2 Australian from Down Under. How the heck are we doing here? What do we got? Lord Vader said it's my time to Savage's wife. You guys are crazy and I love you. What else we got here? Alex Satele, 49. Savage, bring out your wife. It's time to get to work. It's a crazy statement. No, you guys know why I say that, because you guys are the reason why. I can never unhear this song because it sounds like My Wife Is Yours. Hold on. Shut up, everybody. Let's listen. Hold on. All right, give it a second. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. All right, here we go.
My wife is yours.
So I'm just saying, you guys are the ones that said my wife is yours. I'm just putting it out there. Now I can't unhear it. You made that Savage joke 2.5 years ago, and that's the thing. You say it once, it's going to be here till the end of time, baby. What else we got here? CK Nugget, did I get you? I'm on the same boat. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Ugnaught going to be Thanos with I'ma do this myself here. All right, let's take a look at this Ugnaught thing. I've heard whispers. Haven't had a chance. Like yesterday, usually I'm around for when updates happen. Doesn't feel like there was a huge update. So I guess I didn't miss much yesterday. Let me see. Datacrons or shipments. I'm so used to going over here still for the shard shop. All right, let's see. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What the heck? Shipments. There we go. Okay. Necessary means. All right, let me see this Ugnaught Cron. Oh yeah. This is a Datacron set. Now you can hate all you want about Datacrons, but I think Datacrons are more interesting when it's characters like this than Galactic Legends, the new Conquest. Although I do see Cobb Vanth. Cobb Vanth's an exception. I hope no one disrespects him. He's the GOAT. All right, let me see. I'm not going to read all this right now, but I'm going to maybe take a look at it another time. But let me see this Ugnaught thing. At the start of the Battle of Hondo, Naka, and Ezra Bridger are allies, and there are no other allies. Oh, man. Didn't we have something like this? Oh, might be misremembering. The start of each turn of Hondo Naka has more stacks of ransom than Ugnaught, which is pretty much all the time. Ugnaught and Ezra, oh, they can get ransom as well. Ugnaught and Ezra gain 2 stacks of ransom, stack it to max 50. Oh, wow, okay. Which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented, and all allies gain 25% defense and offense stacking for the rest of the battle. Wow. These increases persist through defeat. Whenever Ezra Bridger assists, he gains dramatic entrance for 1 turn. The strongest ally who doesn't already have it gains frenzy until the start of their next turn. And the weakest ally who doesn't already have it gains tactical genius. There's always something being pumped out there. Whenever Ugnaught uses basic ability, dispel all debuffs on all allies, then all allies assist a total of 6 times. What the hell? What? Whenever Ugnaught uses a special ability, dispel all enemy buffs and fraction a target enemy until the start of Ugnaugh's next turn. Wow, this looks wild as hell. I hate to say it though, this is all you can do for people that bought the Ugnaught Lightspeed bundle. They're making you people pay. They saw the sales weren't as high compared to Cup, and they're like, screw those people. Now they're going to regret not buying our Lightspeed bundles. This almost feels like a Lightspeed bundle Datacron set. At the start of the battle, all allies gain 400% bonus protection and backup plan for the rest of the battle. Whenever an ally takes damage, all allies recover 30% health. At the start of the battle, if Ugnaught is on offense, allies gain 50% evasion till the end of the battle. If there are no Galactic Legends, so both on offense and defense, ally and enemy, they gain an additional 50% evasion. Wow. Yeah. That looks fun. Yeah, this is definitely necessary. Yeah, very necessary means. Wow. So I guess first thing to kind of point, this is really only meant to be 5v5 offense, but you could do this in 3v3 Grand Arena. Yeah, because you can't have other allies. Has to be Ugnaught, has to be Ezra. So yeah, offense 3v3 only. Boy. Shoot. You know, I normally never pre-order a Datacron. What I mean by that is spend tons of money and crystals to try to get it before Conquest Farms. And man, I kind of want to do it for the fun of it, but yeah, probably not. Probably not going to do it, but it's I'm looking forward to getting it. Well, I know I'm kind of putting the cart before the horse. I'm hoping Conquest will let me get it the next time we have it. Backup plans at the Phoenix. Yeah, when they die, they come back again. Yeah, so Phoenix. What's the GL Ahsoka's team's got there? Ezra gives out backup plan as well. Yeah. Lots of paragraphs. 100% evasion. I love it. So is this confirmation that the Ugnaught, what's the guy's name? What's his name? Squelch? What's his name? Kevin? What's Hondo's Ugnaught friend's name? I can't remember what his name is. Is that basically our unofficial confirmation that that's the guy? I don't know. Yeah. Where did your SSC go? Shark, I usually buy Datacron stuff with it. So I just got to, again, if I need more Shard Shop currency, I'm sitting at 800,000 here. 1.72 million, 765,000. So yeah, I just haven't converted it yet. So don't worry. There's plenty of Datacron currency. I really wish Capital Games would do a smart purchase thing where I can just, with one click of a button, buy all the stuff I want. Dude, I'm not going to sit here every day, every time it comes to do this. Again, what's the point? I only need maybe about like 20, not even 20, like 10,000 Shard Shop currency, which I could easily get with just one run. So it's kind of a waste of time trying to redeem all my Shard Shop currency. Belch, I was close. I said Belch, right? Did I say Belch? I was pretty close to it. Pretty close. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get it. Here, I'll go here. How about this? I'll go ahead and at least get the Datacron in the inventory, but definitely not going to be able to get the Ugnaught Cron today. Although that would be pretty fun. That would be pretty fun. All right, let's see. Is that enough to pick it up? All right, down here at Shard Shop. There we go. Look, yeah, 10,000. We're good to go. All right, give me that. Excelente. And then we'll pick up some of these. And we'll pick up some of these. And we'll pick up some of those. And I'll get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okie dokie. All right, let's go. Let's see if we're on the path to getting the Ugnaught Cron. All right. Huge. And that's basically as far as I can go. It really sucks that you can only get these via crystals. It's funny to say, this is the bottleneck when it comes to Datacrons. It's not even the level 3s. The level 3s, like, let's look at the other Datacron set we got right now. Actually, I can't level anything up here. I already have them leveled up. But, like, I always have so many of the level 3s ready to go. I'm always short on the level 2s. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying how that works out. Just so we need more evasion. Come on, you know how it goes, man. If you're landing your hits, you're not having a good time. Let's just be straight up about that, yeah? Let's just be straight up honest about that. All right, do we have anything else here? Mom, am I all caught up? Let me see. I think we're all freaking caught up for today. That's what I like to see. Good Grand Riz. Past couple seasons have been going very, very well for me, myself, and I, and hopefully you guys are doing darn well over there. 2, are you a millionaire? Only in the ways that matter. 1.72 million Cantina currency. You know, people are trying to make like Bitcoin the mainstream currency that the entire world uses. I would like to make a proposition. I think we should turn the currencies of Galaxy Heroes into real world money. But then the problem is they would do like a conversion rate, like how the scavenger converts like your 10,000 pieces into like 1 piece. So as long as we're getting a fair conversion, I'd be totally fine if I could somehow convert this. You know what? For all those maybe on the dating scene out there, if someone asks if you're a millionaire, technically you're not lying. They didn't ask a millionaire in what sense. You know, it's like, you remember your teacher said when you would say 5 and she's like, 5 what? Bananas? 5 apples? 5 tigers? What are we talking about? It's not your fault. You were honest. You said, yeah, I'm a millionaire. I have 1.72 million Cantina currency. So just putting it out there for all those on the dating scene. You know, it's tricky nowadays out there. Just giving you another thing. And again, you're not technically lying. It was just the lack of specificity on the matter there, you know? Do you think Jabba needs a lifter now? Yeah, he's definitely getting to the point where, you know, he's moving down the food chain. I don't think he's like, it's funny to say, I think Kenobi's kind of at like the bottom of the barrel now, assuming C's not with Bane, or C's with Bane. Kenobi's like at the bottom tier. And then Jabba, he's kind of moving, but you know how it goes. It's always a rotating thing. You know, SLKR was kind of the mid and he got up on top again. Now you got Kenobi's raising, Jabba's falling down. So I'm assuming over time, think about it. I'm going to expose Galaxy Series. There's a reason why they call it a core loop. It's just, you just keep going and going and going and going and going. It's always going to be a wheel. Oh, power creep is always going to power creep, and the wheel keeps on turning. What's irrelevant now becomes relevant. What's relevant now becomes irrelevant. And the cycle keeps on going and going and going. Yeah, I'm a billionaire in credits. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I'm a 2 billionaire. I'm a billionaire. Shoot, yeah. I can't, I don't know how to transfer this to my bank, but I am a billionaire. So I'm just shoot. At the worst case scenario, you might get a laugh out of it. You could like say, "Here's my bank account." You might get a good laugh out of it. Can I convert my Zimbitals into a new phone? Who needs a new phone when the real ballers are taking calls on a GPU like this? This is the ultimate flex. Think about it. If you guys have a PC, your PC is basically a gold mine. It's went up in value somehow over the past couple years. Did you win, son? I want to remind you guys something. If I'm here, I've already won. Think about that. The fact that I get the chance to honor and privilege to hang out with all you amazing people, have a good time, play this freaking mobile game. Yeah, I'd say that's a good win right there. So yeah, and of course, if you're talking about Grand Arena, yeah, I may not have won. If you're a betting man, I'm sure you know where you put your money down. Yeah, never thought I'd get more than 50 million credits 5 years ago. Yeah, it's actually crazy. Remember when people thought sim tickets were a grind? That was a grind at one point in the days, man. And even credits, they were kind of a problem at the beginning, but even credits weren't that big a problem. Now it's like they just flood us. I think the biggest thing that's really interesting is seeing how vastly different the ship economy and the character economies. I mean, just let's look at our. Yeah, we have like 2 billion credits, and I got vastly less ship currency. And I don't, it's not like I'm using my ship currency. I have nothing to upgrade for ships, but there's like almost no fleet credits. Where the heck am I looking for? Yeah, look, 2.1 billion credits, 110 million fleet or shipbuilding with whatever the ship credits. That's a wild difference right there. Kind of nuts to say that. And again, when's the last time I upgraded a ship? Like months ago. I upgraded what, 1 ship last year or something like that. And I'm still barely in the 100 millions. That's pretty nuts. Time for a level cap increase. I've said this many times. A level cap increase, unless it's doing something on some that has meaningful metrics or to impact your characters, it doesn't really mean much. It's sort of like, again, they up the relics, but it doesn't really matter unless they kind of have a stick. Like if they do a relic delta on levels, okay, and then maybe it makes sense. If you're 2 levels behind, well, then there you go. So they're going to get 200% bonus damage. Yeah, so just having just a level increase would just be more of a cosmetic thing more than something that benefits the overall game design for Galaxy of Heroes. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, buy mods at will. You know how it goes. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to buy mods. And then I gotta then go ahead. Actually, I actually might have room because I did a bunch of mod overhauls for the constables. I actually might have space today. It comes to a point where I don't want to have to do daily mod management. I think that's my issue. It's like every day actually, we have plenty of room now. I made a lot of free space during the constable stuff, but then it's like, all right, I gotta delete mods again. At some point, it's like, all right, I'm not doing this every single day. Maybe every other day. At some point, the mod management, at the very minimum, they need to give us a way to just delete mods like straight from the inbox. That'd be a nice thing, because otherwise having to constantly go ahead and delete stuff, it's just like it's a little tedious. I know. King of triple B problems, am I right? Yeah, can I say the purple upgrade materials for ships is the same. Haven't used them in months. Yeah. And then I upgrade 4 ships and ran out. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know what am I don't even know how do I even check the materials I have for that? I don't even know how do I check I can see my prestige tokens there. 11,590. We're at a good spot there. I'm not even sure how I can't even check no, those are ability mats. 40,000 of those. My goodness. You know what would be nice? I know I'm reaching for the stars here. Create a scavenger to scrap that, turn it into omegas, and then turn omegas into zetas and zetas into omicrons. I don't know, just a small idea. I imagine the conversion rate would be atrocious. But anyways, you know what's not atrocious? You guys. Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. Dang, we're killing it, man. Absolutely killing it out there on the hollow table. Baby. I want to thank you guys for hanging out a little old me today, making the plays like no one else dares to. Who else is throwing Zuckus up against Bo? Crazy folks, that's who I am. That's what I'm. Make a soundboard for Cobb moments. All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna make a sound effect. Hold on. All right. I need the. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, give me a second. All right, hold on. I need.
Test.
Nope. Test.
All right, here we go. All right. Are you ready? It's Coblin time. It's Coblin time. Oh yeah, there we go. Coblin time. It's there we go. It's Coblin time. Cobble on. Oh, wait, hold on. We need more. What's another line I should say? Cobble. It's Coblin time. Cobble. No. Cobble. Let me do that. Got cut off. Cobble. All right. What else does Cobble say? Oops. Cobble on these nuts. All right. Then what else does Cobble say? A cobble a day keeps the outlaws at bay. It's cobbling time. Cobble on these nuts. Cobble. A cobble a day keeps the outlaws at bay. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Cobble.
So stupid. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by today. Make sure you hit that like button. You subscribe so you're not missing a thing. But for those that go above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty,
Cobble.
to keep the lights on 24 for next, I want to say party hard.
On these nuts.
I thank you for the generosity. I'm talking about Mr. Mike and Mike, Brian Rutledge, Alex Satele, Gasmask69, Michael Robertson, Manny Jimmy, Ulysses. Oh yeah. What else we got here? CK Nugget. We got ourselves Angelic Cloth, Gasmaster69.
It's cobbling time.
That's right. Always remember that. No matter the time of day, you better make sure you know that it's cobbling time.
This is the time where I bid you adieu. But today, I have wiser words to share with you as you work your way to the Kyber Club. These 4 simple phrases. It's cobbling time. Cobble on these nuts. Cobble. The cobble a day keeps the outlaws at bay. And don't you dare forget that. My friends, the Kyber Club is all yours. No matter where you may be, no matter who you are, you got a home here in the Kyber Club. So you keep it open 24 for that 1 extra hour, 1 extra day of partying hard. And until we meet again, always remember to do it. Ray Troopers on break? You got it. See you guys later. Enjoy your Friday Eve. And I'll catch you in the next one. Do it now. Do it. Cobble. Ironic. Do it. Cobble. Do it now. Cobble a day keeps the outlaws at bay. Do it now. Do it. Cobble. Ironic. Do it now. Do it now. Cobble. Cobble a day keeps the outlaws at bay. It's cobbling time. Cobble. Cobble on these nuts. A cobble a day keeps the outlaws at bay. It's cobbling time. Cobble. It's cobbling time. Do it.
Hold on. We gotta stop clapping for a second. I feel like we have better opportunities here. Clear the board. All right, clear the board. I need to have single lines. Cobble. Time. But it's not working. Cobble. Time. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Time. Cobble. Time. All right, what else did you say? High. Noon. All right, give me music.
Ironic.
Cobble. Okay, hold on.
Ironic.
Cobble. I should have added a reverb. It sounds so garbage right now.
Do it.
Cobble. Time. Cobble. Time. Cobble. High. Cobble. High.
Ironic.
Cobble. Noon. Cobble. Noon.
Do it.
High. Cobble. Noon. Cobble. High.
Ironic.
You guys can clap. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. While I look for who are we shooting? We're shooting you guys over to Troopers on break. Wow, I just experienced some heavy brain rot. Just keep clapping. Hold on a second. How do I do this thing? Where is the button? Where is the button to send people? Oh, there it is. Here's a couple cobbles. I figured this out. That's not it.
Cobble.
All right. Okay. Yes, there we go. All right. Okay, hold up. Hold on. There we go.
Cobble.
There we go.
Go cobble on the Troopers on break. Bye. Cobble time.